Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to another Echo Saturday. How's it going? How are y'all doing on this fine afternoon? It's afternoon for me, but might not be for you. Hopefully you've been having a good time. Hey Janik, how are you doing? What are you doing? Well, anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Okay. I was gonna be like, no, please. Let me in. Okay. I don't know why. I'm gonna say this right now. Every time I go to the snapshot, I play a snapshot, all my config gets rearranged for some reason. Like it doesn't remember everything else besides the one that we have around here, right? I don't know what they did, but yeah, it's a pain sometimes to switch between snapshot and this 1.20.4. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. But yeah, today we will be focused on making a tree farm because I need a lot of warped wood. As you can see, it's part of this design over here. And I have not placed it all yet. And there's gonna be a lot of warped wood that I need. I don't even have any warped warts. Okay, good. I have some warped fungus we can use. I almost forgot about that. So we're gonna be building the tree farm that is in the description. ENXO4, 7:30 p.m. right now. Very fun time. Oof. Well, as long as it's the weekend, you can stay up a little bit later, right? But yeah, I gotta actually move this thing. Maybe I'll move it over to here or something. Yes, yes, yes. And we got the materials list. Oh, apparently
beginner tree farm designs that
you heard that probably. Apparently he doesn't want you to use a chain. I think he wants you to use a fence now. It says so in the description here. Interesting. Let's use a fence then. Let's bring some fences just in case we accidentally get that fence destroyed. Okay. So we're gonna find a suitable place to put this thing. Hopefully. I don't even know if I should even put it down here. I mean, like I could put it like here or something. But I don't think there's enough room. So I think we're actually gonna go back to our base for once and make a farm there. Our actual mountain base around there. Yeah, over here. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Why did I check my ender chest? I know what's in there. Like a main? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Maybe around here. I mean, I could put it in the mountain somewhere, right? Oh. There's a mailbox. Yeah, I didn't make this myself. I think this is Sky's thing. I don't know what she did, but we'll check it out. I thought, okay. So Sky messaged a while ago about this whole booking quill thing. I'm gonna go take a nap though. And I was too busy to really do anything about it, but here we go. I thought it was actually going to be the Nether. I didn't think that she meant in the overworld. Nether portal, you know, on the overworld side. Let's look at this. Dear Echoes, this is Skylery. I apparently slept through the past 6 months and seen a lot of change on EchoCraft. So, like, what exactly happened while I was gone? Maybe, there's a lot that happened if you can look down in the... look down underground. There's a lot of sewers down below, and I made the nether tunnels, right? So, yeah, that's... There's a lot of changes here. But I only really started the nether tunnels like 2 months ago. The sewers I started... Was it 4 months ago or something like that? I don't remember when I started it actually. But actually I might have started it when the server dropped. But yeah, there's a lot of that, and I made a hole through the mountain that goes to a lot of other interesting places here. Let's see. What? And I think it was because of her birthday or something. I'm not sure. I don't recall. I didn't watch her video, sue me. I didn't have that much time. I've been doing a lot of family stuff. But yeah, I feel like we could be able to make a tree farm around here maybe. But yeah, I dug out a lot of stuff. Let's actually see my statistics here. 150,000 blocks of deep slate. Almost 120,000 blocks of netherrack. Stone, tough, yada yada. All that stuff. Interesting. That's a lot, you know, that's not too bad. I actually feel like I might want to make it around here or something. Just walk around here, see a tree farm, you know? But you can always check down below and see all the work, you know? Okay. Mechanics, where's the build tutorial? Okay.
area for the build site, or leveling out the terrain. Build the border for the collection pool so that the water pool inside would be 10 by 11 blocks in horizontal size.
10 by 11 blocks, horizontal size. Okay, interesting. Let's look at that, you know? I think this is spacious enough, maybe. Let's try to mark out 11. If we have to mine up, we have to mine up. It's not that big of a deal, right? You're supposed to write those things in a book in the Sky's mailbox? Oh. I was supposed to write it in the book. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I guess you wouldn't have known if I don't write it in the book, huh? I dug out the sewers. Check below. Winky face, let's go. Let's see. I dug out the nether tunnels. Check the hots. I don't know. Check the heating at the hot place, you know? Check the air conditioner. I dug out my mountain. Check my base. I don't know why I keep doing the winky face. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what else I should write, you know? I made some stores. Check the prices. There we go. There we go, you know? You know, maybe we can get some sales. Imagine if there was like a prerequisite for a store to be like, oh yeah, we got this. You gotta pay with money in your own name, you know. Okay, I don't know where the front actually is.
The sides of the pool that are 11 blocks in length should run in the north-south direction. And
North-south direction, 11 blocks. So yeah, that's the 11th pool, I guess. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. And then we do another 11 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, north and south, the length of the long side. I don't know if I have to put like redstone around here or something. I think I lit up a lot of this. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna come at me here. Hey, Minetron, how's it going? Are you building a tree farm? Yes, I am.
and the sides that are 10 blocks in length should run east-west. You can check the F3 screen to figure out which way that you're facing. Orienting the farm is necessary because the farm is directional due to some of the rounding in the way that the game calculates blast exposure for enemies.
Okay.
You'll be better off if most of the...
Okay, that's where I put all the water, huh? Oh, I need some ground. I didn't really bring blocks for a ground. Do I have any blocks around here? We can do some... Yeah, we have some blocks. I'll use some like cherry wood or something. Let's see what this ground will look like. What design? In the description. ENXO4, if you ever heard of him. His design is the one that I used to... Oh, rip. I forgot. Oh, yeah, that was the thing that I was going to do. Okay. One of the things I was going to do was actually place all the beacons around. But there's only beacons towards the center, so it's not that big of a deal. But if we get to work on this place a little bit more, then maybe, yeah. I think I will be able to do that stuff, you know. Actually work on this area. But we're still working on the sewers, so I kind of want to get that done before I start working on the mountain base. I built that design in Snapshot Survival. So it hasn't broken. Nice to know. Because the thing only says 1.20, but I don't think he's going into specifics because it doesn't really matter in this case to outline the specifics. Okay. We're gonna put like 4, 4, 1 there, 4 and 4. Okay, that's enough light. We're probably gonna have to dig out a lot more here, but that's not too big of a deal.
Drops are to the east of the TNT blast. Place a block at each inside corner of the pool and place water on top.
Okay. Where's my water? There we go. Up and place it. Oh, I guess I could use a different block here too. Just make it a little bit more fancier. All right. Ah, I forgot. I was like, I was gonna make some chiseled deep slate, but I forgot it's only made out of the regular, whatever, regular deep slate. There we go. I do actually like the color of this water here. Water behind Cherry Grove, yeah. Color of the water is pretty nice and spritey.
You should find that the collection pool will fill up and cover everything except for the 2 blocks in the middle.
Okay.
Use the F3 screen to find the uncovered block that is further to the west.
Further to the west. Should actually probably grab a lot of this stuff. Uh-huh. Something I don't need at the moment. Yeah, okay. I could bring the water, but I feel like he's just gonna make like a water stream over there or something. Guess I don't need fortune at all. I don't need custard. Not that. Let's bring the water. Okay. Facing west. Yeah, this is west.
And stack 6 scaffolding blocks here.
Okay, 6 scaffolding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stand on top here.
Go up in bridge west with another 2 scaffolding, and then set
2 scaffolding.
an obsidian block at the end.
Oh, that's the thing I forgot to get. I was wondering, but I guess we'll just we'll break this. Goodbye. Don't use oak. Use azalea if he gives you more wood. I need warped wood. I'm not going to be getting those things.
Stand on the obsidian and press F3 to bring up the debug screen.
Okay. Oops.
Write down the X, Y, and Z coordinates of your feet.
Okay. What did he do again? 42, 86, negative 69. Yeah. Oh, he rounded. Okay. He rounded up. Interesting. There we go. Let's say that.
F3 to bring up the debug screen. Write down the X, Y, and Z coordinates of your feet. We'll use this information later on to double check the build. Now replace the top of the scaffolding tower with another obsidian block.
Okay. Place the top. Oops. Accidentally mined 2 there, so it should be like that.
Hop down to the other uncovered space in the pool and look up to place a dirt block right next to the highest scaffolding block.
Okay, I'm not going to use a dirt block because we're not making those kinds of trees. Oh, I forgot it was nylium. Okay. There we go.
And add another block underneath it.
Another block underneath it. Okay.
Break down the scaffolding and dig a hole where the 2 uncovered blocks are located, making it 3 blocks deep.
3 blocks deep. Hole. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 3 blocks deep. Okay.
Now turn to face east, away from the obsidian, and dig a tunnel 5 blocks long. At the end, replace the block on the floor with soul sand.
Okay. Dun. Said 5 blocks long. We'll go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna check.
Place a
Oh, you
sign
did.
away from the obsidian, and dig a tunnel 5 blocks long. At the end, replace the block
Okay. So there has to be 1 block that is. Is that above
on the floor with soul sand. Place a sign in the tunnel 1 block over at foot level, and
Okay.
another sign at eye level. Place.
Okay. That's interesting. We're definitely gonna have to. I feel like it shouldn't be here. I'm not sure.
Water at the opposite end of the tunnel, and then stand on the soul sand and remove 2 blocks overhead. You should see water pouring in.
Okay, it is this block. This one has to be the soul sand then. He made it cheap enough that you don't have to use fence gates, but if you want to use fence gates, you can. It's just to block the water, huh? Let's see. A sign here, and we're also going to do this because then we've got no guards. on the walls here. Dang. I've got no other building blocks. Okay, then the water should pour through. Yeah. Okay. What next?
Just swim back up to the surface. Continue building up the walls of the water column to a height of 4 blocks over the surface.
Okay. Basically 2, 3, 4. That's how high he wants it. I also have to replace the blocks around here as well. Man, I should have built this like one more block that way. Okay. So that should go up, right? No, I kind of want to replace this just because. Hey. Nah. Whatever. It's there.
Place a water source on top of the column and jump in to plant.
Oh, he has kelp, doesn't he? Okay. Well, I could just use like what is it called? I could just use my water buckets again. If I want to. I think I might be actually near a thing. But I also think that maybe I might actually have the plant box on me. I don't. Okay, let's go find some. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll put a little thing of water around here, you know? We'll get an infinite water source. I think it's definitely much faster if we do it this way. So we go down there. There would be a water stream here. Right. And then I feel like there should be like ice here though. Water there. Water there. Yep. It's pushing me up. Go back down. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, we just need like one more block. Put like 2 there, just in case we ever need to make another one around here. Okay, so I think it should be this block. Yep, okay. It's all ready.
Plant kelp all the way up to the top. Go back down to the bottom and break the bottom kelp and confirm that the bubble column works.
Yep, it works.
Set a vertical chain on the side facing the collection pool and place a carpet again.
Okay, so this is where he says you should use a fence gate instead.
Against it to cover the bubble column.
Okay. And then we use a carpet for the bubble column. The bubble.
Now jump down to the surface and place a trapdoor against the base of the bubble column wall.
Dang. I built this in the middle of the... I did not know it was going to be this. It was going to stick out this far.
And place a solid block next to it. Put exactly 39 scaffolding into one of your hotbar slots. Set 1 scaffolding on the solid block.
Okay. 39 scaffolding, huh? Interesting. We'll put this away for right now.
And stack the remaining 38 on top of the trapdoor.
Oh, shoot. Well. Time to dig up. We'll see how far we have to dig here. I should actually remember how much I have to dig here. I go 2 blocks and then there's the whole 10 by 11 thing. Okay. I'm sorry, it's dark. My tree farms. I could turn on shaders and put on dynamic lighting. Let's try that, huh? There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, are we at the surface? Oh, dang. Okay, I thought this was farther down than I thought. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to dig through this thing. Apparently. I'll make this like some kind of gazebo up here or something. We're gonna have to dig out all of this. Huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3. This should be 5 in this direction. That's it. And then let's keep going. Okay. Let's actually dig down one more block here so that I don't get confused, since there's not that much around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Should probably do it on the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, we don't need the shaders anymore. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 3. Okay, this is how far it's gonna go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. We have no room for all this. Okay. Thank goodness I brought some of. Oh no, I could just make more chests down below. Let's put some double chests around here. There we go. Oh, maybe we'll actually just put in all of our. Dang it. Okay. I'll put in all of this because we're gonna be digging right now. It's gonna take a little while here. Do I even have a? I didn't bring my beacons. Whatever. It's not gonna take that long, I think. Oh, it might take that long. Okay, I'm gonna go back and bring a beacon from spawn, where I left a lot of my items. I left all my items in one piece. I did not think that that this would be that low. Okay. Maybe we actually have to dig out this as well. I'm not sure, but it might look better. Because this is the place where they put in the... Huh, actually? Let me think about it a little bit here. I could be digging out the wrong spot. We'll check on it when we get back with the beacon. What about these things? I think I could just use the packed ice. Oh, this is where the freaking tin of glass was. I was gonna... I still can use it. Okay. Rip. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping down everything. Okay, let's go back to spawn. Oh, we put our... I put my food away. It's not your guys' fault. Just include you in the we, you know. Like, oh yeah, we did all this, even all the bad stuff. You know, I'm the only one who can control my character, but we did all this bad stuff together. Okay, where did I put all that stuff? Can bring some of this here. My beacons, where shall they be? Oh, right. I just made enough beacons for that one thing, so I have no more beacons. We'll just... Where's my soul soil? I feel like I do have some soul soil at the end, but yeah, we'll just make another one here. Class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 5? No, that was 4. We'll go to the end right now. There's a lot of detours I'm making right now. I didn't think that it'd be like this. Perfect timing. I caught you. I just hit 100 days in my Minecraft world. Nice. How many days is this world again? Oh, I forgot it. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting that. For some reason, the world count does not show for some reason. Yeah, whatever. There's been a lot of days. Like, oh, we made all this in one day. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the end. And we gotta finish it before I'm starving. I'm gonna die. Okay. I don't know why there's so many of those things around, but do we have any soul sand I could use instead? Thank you. Actually, I did bring all this soul sand, right? I could still use it for the tunnels. Soul soil is better. We'll save the soul soil just because I can replace the bottom of tunnels with the greatness that is soul soil. Doesn't make you hurt. Oh, I didn't even bring my sword, so we'll see how this goes. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Good. We don't need those. Let's go back to the overworld and make our beacon. Oh, yeah, we're not going to take that. That's necessary for other people if they want their beacons. Oh, I forgot I did sleep here too. Man, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Call me old. Decrepit. I don't even have that there. Okay. Let's go make the thing. I think that I might have put the obsidian up here, so... But yeah. Can't talk about it here. Yes, thank you. Finally, someone recognizes. No, I didn't put it up here. I need my food, though. Down below. Oops. Gotta make the beacon, though. Okay. Good thing there's some planks down here. We don't really have a crafting table in this area. Uh-huh. Beacon. Where should I even place it? I don't think it's even that far down, so I think we'll actually go up and make the beacon at the top here. Let's see. We're gonna have to mine it down anyways. Maybe it's better if we actually make the beacon aligned with those. Yeah, we're gonna mine a lot more. Okay. Doesn't matter that much. Is that it? No, one more block. Okay. Can you join? Okay. The beacon. We're gonna make this hole. We're gonna make this hole for this. Okay. I'm gonna say this just in case anybody doesn't know, right? You don't have to do this for the tree farm. I just built it underground. If you want to build it underground, this is what you're going to have to do. Because you're going to have to make room for the trees to grow. And I did not make room prior. There we go. Down below. Let's get creamy. Okay, let's see if we can get all the way out there. Gotta make sure that we dig this all out. Good, good, good. If we have to dig out in another direction because I misaligned this hole, doesn't really matter. It's just gonna be like a little sliver, you know. Not bad, not too bad. But yeah. Okay. Actually, how far do I have to dig down? I went up quite a few blocks. I don't know if it's gonna be that much more here. I feel like there might be like at least 10 more layers behind this. But that's okay, you know? Need a lot more stone. I actually did not know this, but I've been running out of stone because all I have is deep slate. Quite the opposite problem than a lot of other people, I assume, right? I just only have deep slate. It's only deep slate on my mind. And there's a zombie somewhere. He shouldn't be after me. Unless we're gonna enter a... Okay. How did you know where I was, man? Where did you see me from? You gonna smell me out like the warden? But yeah, I will say this regarding the snapshot server is that Lord is still on timeout. I will say that right now. And as long as... What the heck? Why did they jump there? Okay. And as long as you're not annoying me, your sentence will not be extended. That's the word I was looking for back then. When I first made that prompt. Okay. But yeah. Basically just like, don't keep reminding me to be like, oh, I'm still not on, you know. Just be like, I know. But man, if I make like, okay. Eh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I just want to like be like clear, right? If I make like twice the amount of money I get from YouTube right now, right? Like, then I could actually open up a second like snapshot creative server, which would be interesting, right? In case you don't want to mess around in survival, be like, yeah. But I want to do a lot more with the snapshots. I just don't have the funds. I don't have the funds to do so. Anarchy version. I don't know. I don't know how people honestly just like to play Anarchy, because I feel like I feel like it would get really annoying just to be like, I lost all my stuff to this random sweaty gamer. Just be like, I just got home from work. Why are they so sweaty? And I don't think like those kind of servers even have like cheat detection or whatnot, right? So it's like also a mixed bag of whether you'll get actually like players with morals or anything like that. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Out of here, boy. You don't deserve to live in this world, monster. We're almost there, though. We got it. We got it being mined right now. Oh yeah, there should be some like around here, right? Yeah, see them popping up. Okay. Like lifesteal? What do you mean? What do you mean by like lifesteal? Oh, what did I say that was just that was like lifesteal, like trustworthy people? Is that what you mean? Like people that aren't out to just be like I'm gonna do some rude things and say that it's content. Then everyone will think that think that it's just a prank, bro. Even though I do some very, very rude things. It's for the content, bro. Imagine that's an argument like you use in court for something, just like we were just making content, guys. Jeez. It's just a prank, bro. I did that crime for the content, bro. I'm still SMP Arcany. Arcany. Anarchy. Oh, but yeah, like, I'm not going to talk about more about the snapshot server stuff, but I'm going to talk more about the snapshot, this week's snapshot. It's very interesting because they have messaging that suggests that the heavy core is going to do something else besides just doing all the mace stuff, which I think the mace is fine. It just needs cooldown, I think, after using it. But yeah, I'm just like, huh. It can only be oriented in one direction, right? So I'm thinking it's either a key to a boss room, kind of dealio, right? Or you use it to craft the boss in a boss room, like make a golem. You make a golem that you have to fight, and then you'll get the rewards, you know? That would be interesting, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I gotta remove this. Oh, shoot. It's like, no way up. There we go. Yeah, I think that would be cool, in my opinion. Just to craft your own boss kind of thing. But it's gonna be it's hard to find, right? Or maybe a boss will drop it, you know? That could be interesting as well. Okay, let me get rid of that. Let's put in the packed ice, because the items will not move towards the water stream here. Unless there's much ice. Or at least ice there, you know, by the soul sand, because they might lose enough momentum the other way around. There we go. Uppity up. The mace, I love it. It is perfect. I can't spell. Huh. What did I just do? Oh. How do I fix this? Oh, there we go. I don't know why. You could see the pause screen, but I couldn't. My screen was frozen here on my side. Only this screen though. I could see my OBS being like, "Oh, this is moving" and stuff like that. But on my side it was not like that. On this one screen. I think this is alright, right? We dug this all out. I just gotta put some stuff away and grab all the items that I was using to build it. Okay, let's grab the chest. We're gonna have to make like 2 more chests. Not a problem. That might be all I need. Oh, yeah, I don't need the soul soil. Don't need these. Oh, I guess I have to mine this down now too, huh? Okay. Yeah, but I think the reason he doesn't use like packed ice in this tutorial is because, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult to get than the other blocks that he's been using, right? This is supposed to be like low cost. But there's definitely much more much more tree farms than this. Much more complicated tree farms than this. And hopefully, since it does go this high, right, I can make my own. I can make sure that we get all the warp that we need. Gotta grab all this though. Gotta mine it. All this iron. So we don't need to mine anymore around here. Oh yeah, and I gotta place blocks down there as well, because the items are still landing on one of the edges down below, where the water stream is. The singular water stream. But also I'll say this. The mace, apparently, I mean, like, reading through, like, comments, because I haven't been... I couldn't really test it out with another person, right? So... I think apparently the mace goes through shields or something, which I don't think should be the case at all. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe it shouldn't do that. It should disable the shield and maybe take a chunk of its durability out if a hit goes right. But other than that, I don't think it should do more than that. If I put something here, it won't fall into the... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if it falls around here. It's not going to be able to land on those, in my opinion. Okay. There we go. What's next on the agenda?
Go up to the top of the scaffolding and bridge out on 5 scaffolding over the collection pool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Where's the scaffolding? I put it over here. Anything else I need? I don't think so. We'll grab that though. Yeah, survival game win. It's OP. And I think it should be OP. I think it's actually probably harder to find than a trident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also wish I had like a, you know, Link's charge attack from Legend of Zelda, right? Where you just charge it and then you spin and knock back people. That would be interesting.
Crouch down and place a block next to the end of the scaffolding.
Okay. Let's block near the end of the scaffolding.
And then bridge out on an additional 6 blocks. Place an
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
observer to look at the end of the scaffolding, powering a block with
Okay. Observer looks at the end.
a lever on top. Replace the block next to it with a trap.
Block with a lever on top. We'll do this just to mark the lever positions so I know where they are. Scaffolding. Actually, which place?
Door, and replace the next block
Trapdoor. This one.
with an observer to look at this trapdoor.
Okay. Observer looks at this trapdoor.
Add 3 redstone dust over the remaining blocks to the end of
3 redstone dust here.
the bridge, and place a piston on the side
Piston on the side.
of it, aligned with the scaffolding. Go back to the scaffolding and power the lever so that the trapdoor is open.
Okay.
Add 2 slabs here, which is directly above the player station.
Okay. I don't have any slabs. I'll make... Oh, actually... I still need to make a crafting table. I was gonna make a stone cutter up here. I can. There we go. We'll make that much for right now. Don't know how much. I think I'll actually make like 8 there. I don't know how much I actually need. If you jump from 3 blocks high, you can one-hit a player. 12 blocks high to one-hit a player with full protection 4. Uh-huh. Interesting.
To guard against phantoms, and add a torch on this observer to prevent
Torch on that observer. Oh, shoot.
spawns. You'll probably also find it useful to add a sign to remind you when to activate the nudge.
Okay. Flip right. For jungle. Brown mush. I can't really. Jungle and brown mush.
Device.
Okay.
Stand next to the scaffolding, facing south, and stack another 6 scaffolding on top, and then look up to place a block on the side of the top piece of scaffolding.
Okay.
Go up,
Let me rewatch that.
and then look up to place a block on the side of
Okay, that's 6 for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
the top piece of scaffolding. Go up and add 1 more scaffolding.
Okay, let's place a block here.
To the top, and then bridge out over the collection pool on an additional 6 blocks. The end should line
Okay. 1 more scaffolding up here. And then
up with a nudging device below. Turn and bridge
okay,
out and
3. We got 6 here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
another 2 blocks, and then add another block at the end.
Okay. 2 blocks and then a block here.
Place an observer to look at the scaffolding, powering a solid block.
Okay, another observer powering a solid block.
Then add a piston, an
Solid block. piston.
Observer looking south, and then a
Observer looking south. Last observer there.
TNT block. Add a
Okay. TNT block right here.
piston on the opposite end and
Piston on opposite end.
build up the sides and place a water source on top to hold a
Okay.
short column of water.
Short column of water here. Okay. I don't have my water. I'm gonna place a torch there though. For right now. Have any water in here? I don't. Okay. Let's grab that water. Let's go back up. Oh shoot. Okay. Uh-huh. Something iron bar over the fence.
Add a top slab here so that it's
Okay. Top slab here as well.
waterlogged, and place a solid block on top of the observer.
Observer. There we
and
go.
Next to it. Run redstone dust along the top down to the space next
Okay, redstone dust along the top.
to the TNT to complete the duper.
Okay.
Stand on top of the duper, right over the TNT block, and confirm that your feet are at the same X and Z.
Same X and Z coordinates as before. 43, negative 691.
Coordinates
Okay.
that you recorded earlier, and confirm that the Y level of your feet is 40 blocks higher.
40 blocks higher. Yep. Okay.
Go back to the base of the scaffolding and build a collection system.
Okay. Collection system. I guess this torch does the job. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Oh, chicken jockey. What's going on, my guy? This is when I could use the mace. Oh, I missed. I would have used a mace there and I would have won. Except he moved a little bit farther than I thought he would. Okay, what else do I need?
Place a chest against this temporary block and expand this into a series of 3 double chests.
Okay, 3 double chests. Oh yeah, I need to build 2 more chests here. Because I used 2 of them up there. Was it this way? Oops.
Point a row of hoppers
Oh. No, I need another block.
into the top of the chests, and point a row of hoppers into the side of the chests.
Okay. Hoppers on top and side. Oh. The water pushed me.
Now add another row of hoppers on top so that they point into the other hopper.
Okay. Hoppers on top, so they pointed to this line.
Over the chests. Place a trapdoor over the hopper at the end and stack signs against each other to form the sides for the water stream.
Huh. Trapdoor here. Guess I'll place it like this, maybe. I don't actually get why he couldn't use other blocks. Maybe. Oh, because there's water below it. Okay, that's 4 of them. I don't know.
Between the signs to get the water flow started.
Okay, we don't need 4. There we go. We'll do that, and we'll break that block, right? Yeah.
Now it's time to build the clock. Add redstone dust to each side of the block next to the trapdoor.
Redstone dust each side of the block next to the trapdoor. Dang. This has turned out really messy. I did not know that it would go out this far.
Place 4 blocks in a square as shown.
4 blocks in a square as shown. Redstone dust. Okay.
And add 3 repeaters along the middle, set to full delay, powering the...
3 repeaters, set to full delay in the middle.
Block at the end. Turn around and add a repeater here, between...
Okay.
blocks, leaving it set to the default 2 game tick delay. On the other side, add another repeater, and right-click on it twice to...
Okay. So this one also goes here, and it is 1, 2, 3.
set it to 6 game ticks of delay. Add redstone torches to the
Redstone torches to these blocks.
blocks on the end, and when you're ready, place a spot of redstone dust between the redstone torches, and this will start the clock and the TNT duper. In a few moments, you should see the TNT explode in an alternating pattern, exploding high over the obsidian, followed by another lower explosion.
Okay. So when I put this here, it will start the thing. I wonder where I'm going to put the lever then. To stop it whenever I need it to be stopped. Let me see.
Over the obsidian. Place a lever on this block and flip it down.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna remove that. Use a iron block that I don't have right now. Make sure I know where the levers are. Oops. Misclick. There we go. Put that there. And lever.
In a few seconds, you should see that all the explosions will be at the same level, just over the obsidian block.
Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. Nice. Okay. If I turn this off, this should be at the same level apparently. Okay. Yep, okay.
Now place a lever next to the redstone dust at the end and power it to shut down the clock and do.
Okay. So there's one over here just to shut down the clock. Okay.
Whenever you shut down the farm, it's important to wait for all the TNT explosions to stop before you turn it back on again.
So I have to wait until all the TNT explosions stop before I turn it back on again. Okay. So that's that for
You'll
the
need
clock.
to configure a few parts of the farm depending on the type of tree or fungus or mushroom that you would like to grow.
Okay. So flip up or jungle huge fungi and brown mushroom. Okay, we got that going.
For most things that you can grow, you want this lever to be down. This includes oak, birch, spruce, acacia, azalea, and red mushroom. For jungle trees, huge fungi, and brown mushrooms, flip this lever up. Jungle trees and brown mushroom will also require you to go to the nudging device to turn it on as well.
Okay. So we have to flip the other one too in order to do the brown mushroom. Apparently. Wait. Does that also mean nether wart or what?
Brown mushroom will also require you to go to mushrooms. Flip this lever up. Jungle trees and brown mushroom will also require you to go to the nudging
Okay,
device
so it doesn't say huge fungi. We don't need to flip it, I guess.
to turn it on as well. For overworld trees, place a dirt block as the target block. If you'll be planting azalea, this will convert into a rooted dirt block, and other tree types will still be able to grow on this without issue, so you don't need to change it back if you don't want to. For huge mushrooms, just use podzol instead of dirt. For huge fungus, you'll need the corresponding crimson or warped nylium block as the target, and you'll also need a matching nylium block under the obsidian.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering about that because it can get deleted, or it can get converted to netherrack. Do I have any on me? I don't. Is it still up there? Maybe. I just flew down for no reason. I did not think that I left it up there for some reason. What the heck? Let's go this way and then we'll fly back. Random creeper, and I don't have my this is the reason why I'm doing this, is because I don't have my I don't have my bow on me. He should be gone now. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Well, let's go back down and place it. Right there. Nice.
This secondary nylium block is necessary because the target nylium block can convert to netherrack if it gets a random tick while it's completely covered by another block, like a stem block. And having netherrack as the target block would break the farm since fungi cannot be planted on top of it. Thankfully, the player can bone meal the netherrack to convert it back to nylium.
Okay. I actually don't know where he... I don't think he placed the iron bar anywhere.
As long as there's another nylium block nearby. Finally, you should add an iron bar against the obsidian to improve the rates when farming huge fungi.
Okay. So does he say... Okay, this is at 13, right? So at one point, when you use a fence post instead of a chain, okay, interesting.
The iron bar prevents wart blocks from growing in this spot.
Okay, yeah. Iron bar should be there. It's not supposed to prevent us from getting hit. For my Minecraft World's 100 days celebration, I'm made an in-game cake like you told last week. I think it was last week. I don't know. I don't remember either.
Which would keep many.
But I don't think it was that
falling into
long
the
ago.
collection pool. This isn't a concern when farming overworld trees or huge mushrooms, so it's best to remove this iron bar when you're done. Now that you have everything configured, turn on the clock and climb up the scaffolding and go up against the chain. Place the
Okay, now I need the warped wart and the and bones. Do I have bones? I don't even have that much warped wart.
azalea, fungus, or mushroom in the offhand, and the bone meal in the main hand. When
Okay. I need the bone meal. We'll go back and grab the bone meal, but don't have that much warped fungus. So it might be interesting. I don't know if we have to pre-farm warped fungus. I think he said in the description it's self-sustaining. When combined with fungus farming and composting all the... Okay, I do need to make my own fungus farm thing. So I think I will... I will make my own warped fungus farm as well. I'll place it on like the other side of the path, I guess. But yeah, currently I'm just gonna try to get my bone meal. So I know I have it around here. But yeah, we need to get the warped fungus from a warped fungus farm, which I do have a tutorial on. I'm gonna have to make that as well. But we'll see how it works now that we've got it here, right? What am I looking for again? Here, bone meal. Use bone meal here. I think that's all I can really use, just because I don't really have anything else. Don't really have any more warped fungus. We're gonna have to make that farm. Buddy up, let's go, let's go. It looked like I tried to fly, but I didn't. How's that? It's like my magic trick. when you fail something, you just call it a magic trick, you know? Okay. Just face this way, then turn left. Yep. I also feel like maybe I should actually like move this back like a couple blocks so that this isn't like this. Maybe I'll do it off stream or something. But yeah, what he said was place this in the offhand. Oh wait, which one in the offhand? Okay, I think it was the warped fungus in the offhand. So we can't place it like this. We have to turn it on though. But up for jungle huge fungi. Yeah, okay. Okay, that lands on the obsidian, and it lands up high. Okay, good. Let's try it. We don't have that much, but yeah, it works. Man, that took a lot of bone meal, actually. And apparently they're self-sustaining. This is self-sustaining, which means we'd have to make like a bone meal converter for a lot of the warped ward blocks, and link this up to my my fungi farm that I don't have at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, it can land on there. I guess we can turn it off now. Oh, I have so much. I didn't even bring any with me. No, it got destroyed. How could you? Whatever. We'll put these all in the... all down below, though. How much did I even get from those 11? Oh, it's going into my inventory. That's why I got all of them. So I might have already had what I already... got before. Okay. But still, I think just from that one run of like a couple of couple of stuff, right? We got like a stack and almost a stack and a half. Like, I guess maybe like we could say like 16 fungi. Gives us a stack and a half of warped stem, which is nice. But I also didn't check like how large these trees were that grew. But yeah, that's interesting, right? Not bad. It works. It works nicely, and it destroys the wood sometimes. Which is unfortunate, but you know. Well, I think it only destroys it now here, right? Like at the end of a cycle, like any wood that you have here would be destroyed. Because when you're growing consecutive trees, right, you're also just like, you're growing it and the block comes here and then it displaces all the items here. So it would just fall off. But the last tree that you explode would not, right? Last tree that you explode, you would not be able to grow something here and knock off whatever is there. But in the other case, right, like you can just place another block here and just displace whatever on there instead of just trying to go up to it and then breaking it or grabbing it, right? So that's interesting. Yeah, this is not a bad farm at all. We've got that was a small thing, but we got this stuff, right? So yeah, maybe next time I'll be doing something like I'll convert this into a bone meal thing. Like it'll all go to like a couple of sorters that sort out the warped warts so that we can put it all into composters and all that stuff, right? And that would be good. But also, yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to move this back like a couple blocks. it's a little while there. It's a lot here for what I want, and I don't want all this happening so close to everything, right? So close to the path. It's gonna block the path, and that's not great. That's not great. But it's working. It's all fine. I recommend this tutorial for anyone that wants to try it. It's not difficult at all. And it even took us like an hour and 30 minutes, and I was even scrambling for some stuff that I didn't have during the build. So I built a whole beacon and dug all this too, right? So I think most you could probably say that this would take like 2 hours to build at most. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a shame that I have to remove it now. In favor of the path here. I still have a ton of bone meal on me too. But I think that's gonna be it for Minecraft right now. I just wanted to build the tree farm. I'll build the fungus farm on the other side and make it flow to me, which means that I think what I have to do is maybe I have to connect this water stream up to this one as well, because everything goes up to here, right? So I would have the warped fungus go up to here, and I would also have to connect the bone meal to it as well. So maybe we'll have like an underground stream facing this way, going to this channel for bone meal, and then the other way we'll have the fungus go all the way to here as well. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I think the bone meal we get here can also be funneled into the bone meal over there as well. So we'll have, maybe when we make the bone meal, we'll have a channel here that goes to here, and a separate channel that goes to over there, which it will be interesting. It will be interesting. This place can be fully automatic. I just need to put a little bit more work into it. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be it for me today for Minecraft. I think right after now, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch for some Honkai Star Rail. So, another game that is not Minecraft. We're gonna be doing that because I still have some time this Saturday, and I just did what I wanted to do in Minecraft. So, if you enjoyed it, subscribe and like. I didn't blow myself up here, okay? That's worth a like and subscribe, you know. But anyway, if you ever want to do this, it's great, I guess. It's free. It's pretty easy to make. If you follow the instructions correctly, everything will go well. So, have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you over on Twitch. If you do want to watch that stuff. We're gonna be doing some interesting things, I think. In the near future. This is looking up for our sewers here. This is really looking up. Have a good rest of your days. Bye bye. Woo.